Hi all, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be briefly discussing the differences between Chandrayaan 3 mission and along with the SLIM mission. Okay? So this is launched by Japan Space Agency related to lunar mission. We will find out whether these two missions have the same objectives or different objectives, and also we will have a look at some of the related aspects of this mission. This topic will be useful for general studies as a part of science and technology. It will be also useful for all these public service commission exams, right? So if we look over here, so this is the spacecraft related to Japan, and if you can clearly have a sight over here, it is H2A. This is the name of the rocket. This is the mission by ISRO. So here it shows lander, right? So this is a brief imagery related to these both missions. Now let us have understanding of differences between these two missions, right? So though these two are lunar missions, there are some major and minor differences between these two missions, right? This Chandrayaan 3, as we all know, it is launched by ISRO, right, on 14th July. Okay, this SLIM, which stands for Smart Lander for Investigating Moon, this is launched by JAXA, also known as Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency. It will be launched on September 7th. Okay. Here, the spacecraft weight is nearly 3,897 kgs. Here, it is very less. It is only 200 kgs. And here, the landing in Chandrayaan 3 is traditional approach, meaning though we are the first country to launch our mission at the South Pole, this is traditional landing. I will explain why it is a traditional landing. So if you consider this as a moon, here it is North Pole and this is South Pole, right? So this entire area, so if you divide over here, so this you call it as North Hemisphere, this is South Hemisphere, this you call it as Northern Pole and this is Southern Pole. So here the area where we can launch our mission is very large, right? So anywhere in the South Pole we can launch, right? So the availability of area is very high here, but here the major change is pinpoint landing, or you can call it as precision landing with a 100-meter radius. Okay, so here if you consider as moon, let us take a part of area. Okay, so I'll take this part of area. So this is part of area on moon. Here I will so try to land my mission in here. Okay, so the exact point you see, right? So here I'm trying to launch. If you consider this both, here the area is more where you can land, here the area is very less. Okay, so you're trying to land your mission here, so you need clear cut precision technology demonstration over here. Here sometimes it may not be possible to launch at this exact point. For this they have given some space, so you can launch anywhere around this point within the 100-meter radius. So if you consider this as a point, so anywhere anywhere in this area, we will consider this as 100-meter radius. Okay, 100-meter radius, so you can launch anywhere over here in this 100-meter radius. So that is the major difference between the two missions. Here it is pinpoint landing, here it is traditional landing. Also here our mission has took 40 days to go into the lunar orbit, but this is going to take nearly 4 to 6 months. Okay, so here the time period to reach the lunar orbit is very high. The rocket here we used is LVM-3, here it is H2A, right? So these are the basic differences. So here, though both are lunar missions, they have the different approach, right? So that is what we call the technology demonstration. Okay, so even though both missions are same, the technological demonstrations and abilities shown here are different. Okay, so this is the brief understanding of the differences between these two missions. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, you can please post down in the comment box.